Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Liesel from VA Wonder, and today I'm going to show you a super fun and easy way to create interlocking initials in Canva. Whether you're working on a logo, a wedding monogram, or just want to create something elegant with letters, this effect is a stylish way to stand out. If you enjoy Canva tutorials, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Let's start by signing into Canva and create the design. I've just chosen a landscape design so that we've got enough space to work with. Now let's go to the text tool on the left. Choose add a heading. Type in your first letter of your logo or monogram. I will choose the letter U. Choose the font that you would like to use. I'm going to use League Spartan for this one. Make your letter as big as possible. If you want it to be black, leave it in black. Otherwise, choose a new color now. Okay, now duplicate your page. Replace the U with your next letter, and I will choose S. If you want to leave it in the same color, leave it that way. Or otherwise, if you want to have the final result in a different color, change it now. Okay, so now on page 1, I've got the U, and page 2, I've got the S. Let's go to Share, Download, and download it with a transparent background in PNG. Now let's create an extra page. Go down here, Add Page. Just a side note, if you don't have Canva Pro, and therefore you can't save your letters to a see-through background, just download as is. Go to the tool remove.bg, and you can upload your images in there and remove the background that way. Okay, I'm going to upload. I've uploaded my 2 letters there. Click the letters over onto your design panel. And now you can start playing around. I'm just going to bring these sliders in. Of course, you're welcome to make your letters again bigger or smaller and play around with the placing. Okay. And as soon as you're happy with that, with your placing, for example, this is the way that I want it, but I want this S to sort of go behind this U. So what I will do now, duplicate this S, place it exactly on the front one. Let's go to Layers, Show Layers. Move this middle S below the U. Okay. And now when you start playing around with the S on the top, so make sure that you've got this blue frame around the top one, you will see what's going to happen. So we will simply scale this down and then it will appear. So for example, if I do this, you can see the U coming out of there. Let's look here at the bottom bit. There we go. That actually looks really nice. I want to change this here at the top. I wonder if I will leave that one. I will leave that one like this. Okay, so now you can see that the S is now in the front and in the back. It looks all seamless, but if you look here at the layers, you can see that we've got the full S in the back, and on the front layer, we're only exposing this little bit. Let me quickly show you the reason why we had to download these letters, okay? So if you go back to the first U that we had, as soon as you try and scale this, it actually doesn't work. You can't make it, you can make it smaller and bigger, but you can't take any piece of the letter away. But when we download the image, Canva doesn't see it as a letter anymore, it sees it as an image, and then we can start playing around. Now, when you're happy with your final monogram or interlocked letter logo, I would suggest to download this again as a PNG on a see-through background. The other option that you have is just to select all 3 layers and then group it so that when you use it, that they stay together. So here's a bonus tip. If you want to add some decorations and make it look intertwined, I will quickly show you how to do that. So I've added an extra page. I found this nice floral piece in Elements. I've clicked it over onto my canvas, but as soon as I click onto it, I can see that I don't have that slider option. So we will follow exactly the same method as we've used for the logo. Go to Share, Download, and download it to a transparent background. And after you've done that, upload it again to your uploads. Here I've done that, so let's click it over. And now that I've done that, Canva sees it as an image and I get this slider option. Let me make it bigger. Now I'm going to place it exactly where I want it to be. I want it right there. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Okay, this is what I want. Now I'm going to duplicate it. Place this one exactly on the first image. Right click, go to Layers, Show Layers. Take the middle floral and move it underneath your interlocked logo that we've created earlier. Now click on the top one, make sure that you've got the frame there. And now you can start playing around. So I'm going to move the slider to this side. So here we've got one option, so it will look like it's actually coming from behind. Or let me take that backwards. And I can start on this side. And I will move the slider right here up to the edge of the U. So now it looks like the floral is going in behind the U and coming out in the back. I hope you found this useful. I hope you learned something new today. And if you've got any questions, please leave a message down in the comments. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.